Hi, I'm Dustin Maud, the General Manager of Iron North Limited Partnership in Split Lake, Manitoba. It is 100% owned by Tuscarora Cree Nation.
We're located in northern Manitoba. Having our own construction company enables us to take advantage of the hydro development. My name is Nathan Nekwe. I've been a band councillor for 7 years. So. Back when Iron North was developed, 2010, when we first, established and developed our company, we've been basic support for Iron North.
So one of the goals at Iron North is to provide the socio-economic development in Split Lake. So we hire locally, local members. At Iron North, we have about 90% are from Split Lake.
My first day with Iron North was a little scary.
Oh, it was scary at first.
I was nervous a lot, but everyone around here made me feel welcome.
I was just excited to see where they would put me in. Got put in as a safety rep.
I've been here for 4 months. It's been great so far.
We were expanding, we were getting more contracts. We needed to hire the younger people that didn't have no training or experience in the workforce.
Well, before I was working with Iron North, I was mainly doing odd labor jobs for around the community. I was an emergency firefighter for a while.
I was pumping gas. I was a stalker, gas pumper.
I was just a stay-home mom. I didn't have a job or nothing.
We had our manager, Dustin, and basically do the networking to reach out and try and find the programs to implement training for us.
I am a HR coordinator here at Iron North. I like to help our people, our community, try to get them more training, try to get them jobs. That's part of the reason why I wanted to work with Iron North. Like, there's so little opportunities for our First Nations people.
Well, one of the programs that, we had our project manager, set up was the Manitoba Construction Sector Council.
The project was job readiness and introduction to heavy construction.
I said, oh wow, cool. We'll have our young people involved. And how I see it now is that I see them here and they're like happy that they're working.
I love being here at work.
My name is Carol Paul, and I'm the Executive Director of the Manitoba Construction Sector Council. They started over 3 years ago taking the supervisor training here in Winnipeg.
Working with Iron North and Tuscarora Cree Nation has been a fantastic partnership.
When I first heard about the training being offered, I thought it was an opportunity for me to get into a better position in the workforce.
They did like budgeting and your time management and...
So far I've taken the professionalism and how to deal with difficult people. Training really helped me a lot.
The first 2 months was all in classroom training, and the last 4 months is them on the job training. Some of them have taken heavy equipment, some of them are mentored by mechanics now, some of them are health and safety officers, some of them are assistants to HR.
In 2014, once we started doing our contract work with Manitoba Hydro, we had about 20 employees, 24 employees. Fast forward to today, we have about 94 employees, and they're all from laborer right up to my role as general manager. So we have every level, from somebody from TCN or outside of Split Lake.
They've taken it one step further, Iron North, is by investing in local workforce, by accessing funds through INAC and be able to do a job readiness and intro to heavy course.
In my opinion, MCSC helped Iron North grow in the local workforce by really laddering the training for the community.
I'm BETSY HARVEY. I went MCSC supervisor training. Before, it was kind of hard for me because I didn't know how to deal with things. I'll try my best to do it and just listen to what they have to say.
MCSC is able to go in there and mentor
And I know where I've been, and you know, the positions that I held, there wasn't that many Aboriginal people or Indigenous people.
The advice I gave them was to stick to it, to try to persevere. It doesn't matter, they're going to have struggles along the way, but to overcome those struggles.
They need as much support as they possibly can from the community, from the employers, and from MCSC.
It just provided these youth an opportunity which they never thought was possible locally, and that they were able to provide for their families and be able to provide for their self-development.
I didn't realize how I really was a hard person to work with. After going to this, I take time to really listen to what people are saying and try my best to help them in any way I can.
I really took the time management seriously. I enjoy being one of the first people here.
Manitoba Construction Sector Council has really helped me with my career as far as giving me one.
I had a meeting last month and they said for the first time ever, the social assistance department are in the surplus because of our JV, Iron North and Forbes.
If you give an individual in a remote community that purchasing power, you know, a lot of great things can happen.
And it's so wonderful to see that these young, eager faces.
Well, I wanted to be an heavy equipment operator. That's where I see myself.
Just because we're women doesn't mean we cannot do it. We just have to put our mind to it and just put the things aside and concentrate on things that we could really work up there.
The confidence of, you know, building ourselves, building the capacity for our First Nation and for our own company of the Taswiak, because it basically builds the individual who works for us.
They are independent and proud that they're working now. It was quite phenomenal.
Having this job and working for Iron North means a lot to me.
I'm grateful every day I got it.
We're going to, I think, try to open up the North, so there should be more opportunities for them.
Iron North is going to be up there. Like, we can go all over province-wide and do our work.
There's endless possibilities of training that can be offered now that the established relationships are there.
Having that cooperation, I guess, with the outlying industries, having faith in our First Nation Aboriginal company.
They say we do wonderful work, and I'm glad.
I'm full of hope.
I'm very confident in what I do now.
And gives me pride and independence working for Iron North.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be working here for a long time.
I'm very proud that I work for Iron North.
You know, engagement is not only about picking up the phone and talking to someone on the other side. It's actually being in person, going to the community, see what the community is all about.